I'm a weapon, so rock with the stocks down. Nearly caught possession, nigga, I was reckless. 50-50s in my socks now. Gotta get it how I get it. Hop out the air, a nigga kidding. Park up the whip and then we switch it. Half of they homies, they be snitching. I stay away from niggas and these bitches. Hating on a nigga getting chicken. I'ma eat off the plate, they do the dishes. Yeah, ride around with an OG, you know me. Fat boy smoke a OG with the dope lean fofo to the police. Missing never give a hoe with a holdie. As I proceed, getting money with my whole team. Cold D's gon' ride to the slowly. Oh me a bitch bad, but she chose me.
You look like a healthy doodoo on my soul. Look like a healthy doodoo right here, champ. A nice vegetable hearty doodoo right here, champ. Full of antioxidants and bacteria.
Pay attention that my life is apparently in danger.
Look, bro, like, how was your life in danger? Because son said he want to see you. You are pussy. The man never said he was going to hurt you. You just scared, bro. You're scared of anybody that wants to challenge you over what you said.
Hernandez Govain, the alleged mastermind in the...
Then he gonna show son face and all that. My son, Compton Menace, on my soul. You know how be having twins everywhere, bro? That's this nigga LA twin, on my soul.
Dolph's murder just beat the case. He just beat the murder case. And the first thing he's doing that he think is wise is he's coming after the people responsible for him getting indicted, which is obviously the bloggers, because we did all the police work. We did all the groundwork. As a matter of fact, I feel like we deserve our medal. We deserve a badge. We put these criminals in jail.
Yo, this guy is crazy, bro. If you were the reason why they got locked up, they would have mentioned you. You're not the reason why they got locked up. You just want so bad to be the reason why, nigga. It's crazy work.
He's just one of the criminals who managed to beat the case. The other two is locked up and they're gonna do life in prison. Generally, we all agree that bloggers shouldn't do the job of the police for them. But Dolph is my favorite rapper, man, or one of my favorite rappers. And if I gotta lose some street credibility to get some dust mites in prison for his murder, to lead the police on the right track, that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can...
You never had street credibility to lose, pie face. Y'all remember the old Gusher commercials, champ? Tell me, bro. Tell me that's not my son. Come on, bro.
Take away all the street credibility y'all want from me, okay?
You never had none,
Rest
bro.
in peace, Dolph. All right, long live the
Rest in
Dolphin,
peace,
okay?
Dolph, bro.
So he beat the case.
Rest in
God knows
peace,
how
Dolph.
he beat the case, because Memphis police is incompetent. They're nincompoops. They didn't bring up all the other incriminating things, such as Hernandez Govain is linked to J Money and D Money. His motives for trying to get Young Dolph killed isn't just CMG. It's because he's getting get back for J Money and D Money. So this is the thing.
It's all allegations. So what, he knew the that passed away. You still got to have proof. See, this is what you do. And this is crazy. It's always the dumb that end up getting bread off this shit.
Part of that prosecution, he would have done life in prison.
No, he wouldn't have.
Okay, he would have stood no chance. But he beat the case. Instead of moving on, living his life, going about having a great life, he now wants to come after the people who are responsible for leading the police on the right track.
No, he wants to speak to you because you said he was the reason why his daughter passed away. Any parent that you said that about would want to see you about that. You're so scared that you're doing all of this. He mentioned your name one time.
So how do we do that? So when the police located the getaway vehicle at a particular house, myself, Seti Nash, King AK-47, and other bloggers who I believe...
Other lames, okay? Other lames. How could y'all... Go ahead, champ.
...or the leaders of the new school, we quickly identified, hold on, Straight Drop and JoJo Splat, they film music videos there. Come to find out, Straight Drop, even though he put up a great poker face, come to find out he was one of the shooters, and he was one of the dudes responsible for Young Dolph's death. Once the police was able to locate Straight Drop based on our clues, they were able to put the case together. So Hernandez Govain...
So, because they found the car in a specific area, and you and King, I hate calling him King, but the Act 47 and Seti Nash, y'all made a video saying, oh, that house looked familiar. That's where Straight Drop and them do their videos at. So that's why you're saying that you got them indicted.
Hopped on IG Live with Seti Nash, one of the bloggers who are responsible for pointing, well, again, Seti against us, so I'm not going to say he pointed the police in the right direction, but he spoke on public information.
No, he tried, just like you did. He tried to point the police in the right direction.
Hernandez Govan hopped on live with Seti, and he tried his best Godfather mafioso impression, but it really wasn't hitting.
See, unlike you, real street niggas don't need to do an impersonation. You're so fascinated by the street culture that you don't understand when you really come across a real street. You don't get it. He tried to be a mafioso. He tried to impersonate mafia. Like, no, that's probably how he really moved, bro. You're not playing with y'all. And he's out there in LA while y'all talking.
But it really wasn't hitting.
Yeah. What's the word?
Shit, tell me.
My son not playing at all, bro.
Congratulations, fool.
Seti Nash is my guy. Ain't no secret. Y'all know this. I love Seti more than any straight man could love his homie. But for us to be...
And he felt like that was something dope to say. I love him as much as any straight man can love another man. Why not just say I rock with Seti Nash, champ? That's my guy. Because you don't get buns, champ.
Responsible for these people getting indicted. For us to run these narratives for the last 4 years, call these people guilty, say these people were responsible for Young Dolph's death, and then when they come on live with us, after beating the case that we essentially had a hand in putting on them.
Stop saying we had a hand in this. You did it. Why would you want to? And this is your man's Hefe?
We say congratulations, homie. Yo, listen, man. Hey, I gotta respect it though, man. You gotta respect it, man. Hey, these blogging streets.
So you tried to get somebody locked up. You feel like you got them indicted. And you tried to run a narrative that this person got his daughter unalived, or his actions got his daughter unalived. You did all this and you're mad because that same person said he wants to see you. You're doing all of this. You threatening his life. You talking about guns.
These YouTube streets work a little differently, man, than the real world, okay? On YouTube, we could run content on you for 4 years. And when you prosper and rise above all the negativity we put on you, we can wish you good luck and say we're happy for your prosperity. You don't play it real from the beginning, that's the risk you take. Now he got the up one, right? Now he making Seti look a little crazy now.
How? He just said, I don't respect what you did, bro.
Because Seti start playing up, man, I hope you well, my guy. As if we weren't running content on him for 4 years. As if we ain't responsible for him getting indicted. When he countered back with your, man, I hope all is well. So, man, what you mean, hope all is well? It makes you look crazy. It makes the audience look at you a little crazy. It makes the people who don't know the context of this look at you a little crazy. Now, Seti ultimately redeemed himself because dude then
Do you see how these YouTube think? So you think because Seti said a whole bunch of things that he not really ready to do, that he redeemed himself from looking stupid? That's not how that works. So Seti was supposed to violate him as soon as he popped on the screen on the stream to save face from being wrong.
Gonna try to pop it about Seti being banned from Memphis, which I think was a thing at some point, but Seti has been back to Memphis a couple times after the Memphis ban took place.
Did really like bar you from Memphis from doing some goofy ass shit like that? Like,
First off, watch who the fuck you talking to, nigga. Any nigga ban me from Memphis, I do my step through that mother. What you talking about, bro?
I think at this point, Seti is having fun with it. Seti ain't serious, man. Seti knows it's about to go viral. He's getting his fun out of it. I don't think Seti is taking this dude seriously at all. He was the middleman who connected some dudes to commit a murder, allegedly. Allegedly.
Man, no, it's not no allegedly. He's not guilty, so he's not the middleman.
He wasn't a bag man. He wasn't a person with 100,000. He just knows some shooters who gonna crash out for a bag. We all know some shooters who gonna crash out for a bag. That's nothing.
No, you don't, bro. You not from this. You don't know no shooters that's gonna do nothing. Who are you talking to, bro?
All right, so Seti is having fun with this. He's not serious. Now, I'm gonna say this, okay? Now, this don't have nothing to do with Seti Nash, but just in case y'all find yourselves in a situation like this, if a LA dude makes a threat to you, just know the only thing you're gonna die from is boredom. Okay, ain't no spinning gonna happen. You're not gonna get a hair on your chinny chin touched. Okay, you're gonna die of boredom. Just know that. Okay, which is why this dude is comfortable telling Seti and others that he's coming to LA. He's comfortable making threats to people in LA because he knows.
What threat did he make? What threat he made? He said he gonna kick the pies out of Seti Nash. That's because Seti Nash started cursing at him. I don't like this nigga.
Nothing really gonna happen to him, bro. like not in LA at all. Now he did make a mistake. He did F up when he brought my name into it. Not really my name. You know, he called me something that most people call me, which is the fat dude.
Man.
You know, it's actually 3 or 4 fat dudes that's at No Jumper, right?
You type of nigga I smack with the back of my head.
Pass out your ass in front of Adam, Remo, what's the name made the goofy ass shit about my daughter? The fat nigga name.
Man,
I'm the fat guy, okay?
Yo, you are I'm not gonna lie. I try to watch my mouth on here, but this is some bitch shit, bro. Bro, he didn't say he was gonna do nothing to you, bro. He said he was gonna kick the pies out of Seti Nash in front of Adam, Remo, and the fat guy. He did not say he was gonna hurt you. Young Dolph Killer is crazy. When this got acquitted, this got found not guilty. Young Dolph's Unaliver said he's coming to LA to hurt me. That's not what he said, bro. That is not what he said, bro. I can tell, bro. You about to be on dialysis soon, bro, with those hands.
That's me. Now, if you're gonna be in LA and you're gonna be looking for me, I think that we should schedule something. Schedule a meetup. Now, here's the thing, okay?
He never said he was looking for you.
Okay. Am I terrified of this dude? I'm not. Okay. Is he really dumb enough to make a threat online after beating a murder case and then come and execute that threat in person? I'll be real. I've seen dumber things from Iggas. I've seen Iggaboos do stranger things. I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't feel like, he's this dumb, bro. Right? Especially after we seen this brother cry after dodging a life sentence. If you this terrified of going to jail, I can never spare you, bro.
Bro, who was not scared to go into jail for life? Any that was on trial for a life sentence and they said not guilty, probably dropped a tear, bro. On my soul. I can never be afraid of you if you're shedding grown man tears because you avoided the opportunity to go to jail. Once you do that, bro, never had no cases. Bro, never had to stand in front of the judge on some violent shit. And they looking at you like you a violent criminal already. You never had to do that before, bro. You never fought no cases like that, bro. So how do you know how this shit, man? But I'm telling you, this is, you know, it's just the way the universe works. You will be taken care of, bro. You can take that whatever way you want to take it. You will be taken care of, bro. Any that talk like this shall be taken care of. And I know, okay, yeah, you have your limits. You're not no crash out. Yo, certain people, the only person I fear in life is the person who ain't scared to go to jail, bro. If you ain't scared to go to jail, I fear you. I fear you if you ain't scared to go to jail. But, because you know that that's the only thing that's going to keep you alive is if the other person is afraid of going to jail. I know how your brain works. Everybody's afraid to go to jail, so that's where you got the one up because you're the one that's going to call the police. The dude who set up in that courtroom, right, who lawyer did all that telling, I'm not scared of you, homie, at all. All right? Yo, I'm prone to smack a sucker like you, bruh. No, you not.
Because
You
I
never
know you
smacked
ain't ready
nobody.
to take it there. You not ready to go to jail about it. Nigga, you might be ready to die about it or kill about it. Not really, because you're not ready to go to jail by it.
Yo, these is the that y'all make rich, bro. Do you see his face when he's saying this shit, bro? He doesn't know what he's talking about, bro. He really feels like what he's saying is facts. You're not ready to do nothing about it. You're not ready to go to jail about it. You may be willing to die about it or kill about it, but you ain't ready to go to jail about it. Like, nigga, man. So you got the streets figured out. A nigga that's never been in the streets, you got the streets figured out, champ. In just 2 or 3 years being out there, you got the whole entire streets figured out, champ.
So when I see a dude like that talk about smacking me, or, you know, talking about the fat dude who made, listen.
He never said nothing about smacking you. See, this is where you're dumb. Because he never said nothing about smacking you.
The video I made about his daughter was not a terrible video. It was not a bad video. I didn't disrespect her. I just talked about the possibility or the links between his actions and her death. And if she could have possibly gotten killed because he put the hit out on young Dolph. I feel like that was a fair question. I ain't go too far. I ain't go too crazy. Right? I ain't disrespect her.
And he didn't say anything about you. So where's the disconnect? You're just scared to see and be around that man. So you're making a big scene before he even gets there.
But when you come to LA and make threats about, yo, first off, just know I'm the king of LA. I run LA. Yeah, like I'm the de facto gang leader of LA, even though I'm not a part of a gang. I'm the king of LA. I run LA. Yeah, like I'm the de facto gang leader of LA, even though I'm not a part of a gang.
I just feel bad for y'all, bro. Did you see his face? I'm the king of LA. What? What?
I'm the king of LA. I run LA. Yeah, like I'm the de facto gang leader of LA, even though I'm not a part of a gang.
Yo, son. I don't want to hear nobody saying Stino. Yo, Stino, nigga, why you hating on LA? Stino, why don't you talk about New York? 'Cause I don't have to. I could come here every night, 250, 300, and talk on what dumb shit y'all letting happen. That's why. Because I could do what I do every night. Get on here, 250, 300, talk to my fam in the chat, all my subscribers, and talk about how y'all letting this man talk crazy around y'all, champ.
That's how feared I am, okay? So when you come to LA, first off, who's going to help you take me out? Nobody, okay? I'm the de facto gang leader of LA, even though I'm not a part of a gang. That's how feared I am, okay? So when you come to LA...
That's how feared I am? Flakko.
First off, who's going to help you take me out? Nobody, okay? I done disrespected all the tough dudes you guys thought was tough on the internet, and I'm still here untouched, never been touched.
Well, you tried to disrespect 4 Extra, and 4 Extra told you to take that video down and give him bread for whatever you made from. As a matter of fact, 4 Extra was on your ass.
That should tell you something, okay? If I disrespected everybody y'all call tough and nobody has ever touched me, why? I'm always outside. I'm always around. That's because they understand, right? They understand the power and the aura that comes with Poetik Flakko. I'm the king of LA. You can't touch me, okay? That's just a fact.
Bro, you never been the king of nothing, bro. If LA is as real as, see, like, and at this time, I could violate LA. Oh, y'all soft. Y'all let Flakko talk like this. I'm not even gonna do that because I believe, you know, the streets is the streets always, champ.
So if the dudes in LA who I've disrespected, right? Now to be honest, I've disrespected some, right?
To be honest, I've only disrespected. Nigga, you didn't really disrespect nobody, bro. Besides ODM Slim, and as soon as ODM Slim said what he said, he made a video. ODM Slim is going to try to kill me.
To No Jumper, he requested that I be on the interview. He said publicly he wants me there. So I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in that interview.
He never said he wanted you to be there. He said he's gonna kick Paz out of Seti Nash's ass, which was hilarious, in front of you, Adam, and Remo. Whoever's there, he just naming whoever's there, bro. I'm gonna beat you up in front of them. They should do mental evaluations before they give gun licenses. If you're just gonna get your gun license and become invincible and just start talking crazy and inserting yourself in things that don't got nothing to do with you, it's crazy. This shit don't got nothing to do with you, bro. This is nasty work, bro.